Hey guys, and welcome back to Deku Tarot and to your daily tarot reading for Friday, the 13th of December, 2019. Yes, it's a Friday the 13th. The moon is now in Cancer. It's out of Gemini. Let me know how that Gemini full moon was for you guys. I did put up that video where I went through all the information, about the astrology of it, which was really, really big information. And if you haven't listened to it, even if you don't care about what is coming in or what is happening to you in that Gemini full moon, I would highly, highly, highly go recommend watching that first at least 5 minutes of it, because a lot of really important stuff is coming up for the collective and astrologically, and I just think that those messages are really important for everybody to hear, because we're all going through this really kind of toxic purge, and it's not bringing out your best sides in a lot of ways. So I do think it's really important to be aware of that kind of stuff when it comes up. So we're going to talk about what the energy is today on Friday the 13th. I was going to use a normal deck, but now I kind of want to use a fun deck. So actually, let me get some of my newer decks, actually. We're going to go with, I'm going to call it the Monster deck. And we're going to use the Egyptian deck, too. So, let's see how today plays out. And if you guys haven't, do make sure to subscribe. Do make sure to share the video if you enjoyed it, and definitely check out your monthlies as well as your love monthlies, because those are all up now. Yay! So let's see what the energy is today and how it's playing out for Friday the 13th. I'm going to have to watch Friday the 13th today. Ooh. Ooh, and we get, wow. Okay. I'm really liking these messages so far. Okay. So. All right. So here we get the Two Pentacles, the Two Ways, the Warrior of the Scepter, the Eight Pentacles, the Veiled Lamp. Very interesting messages. Let me pull a couple of clarifiers. Okay. Especially for the Two Pentacles and the Two Ways. Like, I can't help but just, like, really, can't help but see them very similar in nature. There's two paths, there's two ways. For some of you, it's a choice between two people in two different ways. If you go down this path, this is what will happen. If you go down that path, this is what will happen. If you are in a choice in love, then we've got a story for you here. But regardless, it just, what is this one? Two ways. I'm sorry, I just want to look at the little booklet here and see. I believe it's actually supposed to be Scorpio. Nope, I'm wrong. That's the Two Urns. The Two Ways. Oh, it's Taurus. It's Taurus energy. So yeah, the Two Ways. Where is that? That's number, it says 6. So it's kind of like the Lovers, which is interesting because this deck is based on, Egyptian or, Eastern astrology. So the cards are very different. They show up in different ways, just like Taurus shows up as what would most traditionally be known as probably a more love, the card of the Lovers, the card of the Two Ways here. But there's a lot of indecision. It definitely feels like there's indecision, there's seduction about which way to go. And we're going to take some clarifiers here, because after that you get the Warrior of the Scepter, which is the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Veiled Lamp, which is the Hermit. I would say that this is a situation that we're going to have to work through. It involves some work on ourselves and really looking at ourselves in this situation and what our role is. Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. Did not mean to do that. Sometimes it happens, though. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. And of course, you get... What kind of reading would it be if here on DQ Tarot, we didn't get two cards that are the same from different decks? We're in the midst of change, and we're in the midst of decisions, and I would have to say it's very important for you to follow your fire on this decision. Follow where your passion is taking you. Ooh. No matter what it is, it definitely feels like this situation does involve a bit of heartbreak or a bit of complication, triangulation issues here about a decision. And yeah, okay. There is... Wow. This is a really interesting one. If this resonates, please put it in the comments below, because this is a very interesting read here. So we get the Page of Wands. Like I said, the Two of Pentacles. I don't know what is going on in the room. I'm sorry, guys. The Two of Pentacles, again, underneath the other Two of Pentacles, which is change. There is a flux of change happening here. Internally and externally, in our internal world and our external world. I always see the Two of Pentacles as kind of juggling two options, juggling change, but especially so when you get the Two of Pentacles twice and then the two ways. For me, this really does talk about a choice between two people or two very viable options, or what feels like two very viable options, possibly in love. I'm not seeing who the specific people are, but after that too, you know, Page of Wands, which is the necromancer, and the Two of Pentacles, which is, again, that pure energy of fire and, you know, bringing light to something, bringing life to something. So I feel with that, the Two of Pentacles, and then it leading to the Three of Swords and the Fool, be careful not to let any immature decision makings or, you know, again, impulsivity lead you to making some heartbreaking decisions, leading you to foolish decisions for something to get taken away from you and you not to really understand it. The Three of Swords is very interesting in this. It is the alien. I don't really understand it, but it's kind of fun. The Fool reverse, though, always to me kind of talks about foolish decision making. It's somebody that isn't thinking before they're leaping, and somebody that isn't going to make the best decisions based on, you know, whatever it is that they're being pushed towards at this time. Eight of Pentacles, right above there with the Five of Cups, reverse, and then the Ten of Cups. This is a very interesting one, I have to say. Yes, I do feel, again, that there is a choice. You know, today is really about a choice between two paths, and needing to make the decision that is truly best for you. Needing to make sure also throughout all of it that we're not being foolish and we're not doing things that are going to bring us and lead us to heartbreak. However, for some of you, I don't think that the heartbreak is I don't think you can fully avoid it. Five of Cups reverse, the Ten of Cups. Know that whatever you're going through now, it's going to be okay. Whatever love that has been lost in this situation, whatever you have to leave behind in order to follow something else fully, in order to, you know, again, let one path go, let one person go, let one option go. Whatever it is you're going into, no matter how you feel at this time, you will move it into the Ten of Cups. We might not be able to see it now, but the Veiled Lamp here is a really wonderful, again, card about, I believe it's actually supposed to be Cancer. No, sorry, it's not. It's Leo, which is really weird, but I guess this would be the Virgo card of the Hermit, so I guess it makes sense. But it's really about needing to look at something from a different perspective, needing to look at the feelings behind it, needing to pause, needing to really think about this situation. Because again, with Eight of Pentacles and the Veiled Lamp, to me that really does talk about needing to work through this in some type of particular way. Needing to go within, needing to really look at this situation. And let's pull just a couple of advice cards here, just right quick here with my ethereal visions, because this is a really strange read today, and there is like a streak of foolishness and impulsiveness that can really have you turning all around in a circle here. So I would say whatever it is that you're balancing, whatever situations, options that you're weighing right now, think very carefully, but also what is going to be in alignment for you and what will bring you into alignment about this situation. The Temperance card shows up to tell us, you know, we need to adapt to whatever life is throwing at us now. What is the mature adaptation? What is the truth in terms of, you know, can we come together? Can this align? Can we bring something back to life? Can we heal this relationship, this situation? What really feels right? What really feels aligned? What is right here for you to do? And you might not be able to see it just yet. So I would say have patience. This isn't a situation where it's going to make sense right away, but the Sun reversed and then the Four of Wands, your time in the Sun will come, and it's coming. Have faith. You're going to get there. Alignment is coming. The situation, and if I don't get this in the Drawing Virtue deck, this situation does call for you to have faith. Have faith in your Four of Wands. Even if you're not in the light right now, there's still good things coming. You know, things are picking up and coming to a place where we can choose where we would like to align our hearts, our minds, and our life. Which path will you go towards? Which way will you choose? I wouldn't rush into it, and I would combat any sense of impulsivity with patience. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Staying optimistic is important here. Oof. But so is what else? What else wants to come out? There's one more. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And that might be what throws you off, but it also might be what you need to explore for this situation to be understood. Okay? Let's go now to the Halloween Oracle. Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Beautiful card. Awesome message. All right. So should the slinky black cat cross your path through this oracle, know that good luck and fortune will be meeting you promptly. Also know that your luck will be even luckier if you are prepared to take advantage of every special opportunity that comes your way. So guys, you have a lot of great opportunities here. It's how you will take them and what you'll do with it that will really help you today. I hope this resonated. I hope it helps. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out your monthlies for your love as well as your general for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you want to book a private reading, you can get half off of any 20-minute or longer reading that is booked before the end of 2019. You can also book readings as Christmas gifts and such, okay? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Namaste.